tonight. We're going to get started here, just trying to get the last few in the room, and then we're going to get started here. I'm excited to share with you a simple, I think, system to make an income online in 2026. Mostly if you are busy, you have a busy life, right? You might be thinking, gosh, can I do this? How long is it going to take? Will it fit in my schedule? And what do I need to do? Well, all of those questions are going to be answered tonight. Okay, so looks like we almost got everybody in the room. So I say we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. And again, you guys keep on letting me know in the chat where you're watching from. Awesome. All right, we're good. Again, and welcome everybody. So tonight we're going to talk about a fresh start, new year, new goals, new mindset. How about new bank account, right? How does that sound? And I'm going to share with you what I feel is the easiest online business model to begin in 2026. And you're going to know why I think it's the easiest one. But first of all, let's talk about who is this webinar for? You know, this webinar is for people that have busy lives. If you're a busy family, you have a lot going on, you're absolutely going to love this. If you are ready to retire, but you don't have enough retirement, you are going to love this. If you're a busy professional, but you're sick and tired of trading time for dollars, you are absolutely going to love this. Anyone ready to grow their own business beyond their current income, you are in the right place. So let me start with asking you a simple question and let me know in the chat. To make more money each month, what do you need to do? Let me know in the comments. What do you need to do to make more money each month? Let me know in the comments. What do you think that you need to do? Because when I ask that question, this is the biggest things I get. I need to work more hours, right? I need to get a second job, uh, be everywhere on social media, or figure it all out on my own, or like I said, get a second job, right? Like trading time for dollars. And these are the biggest common people that people really think. Now, maybe that's what it used to be until the digital world came along. And so you're absolutely going to love what I'm going to share with you today. So I'm going to share this with you because what you need, you don't need more time. What you need is you just need a better system. And I'm going to tell you guys, it's an automated system. And here's what I love about an automated system. That means it works for you 24/7. I'm going to actually show it to you today. Now, some of you might be hearing an automated system and be going, oh my gosh, but I don't know tech. I'm new to this world. That's why you need a pre-built, done for you system. Okay. So let me ask you this question. If I gave you a proven online business blueprint that has grown a community to 58,000 people, do you think you could make more money? Yes or yes? Well, that's what you're going to learn tonight. It's not a theory. It's not a could it work for me? No, I'm going to show you what has been working. So, do you feel like in your life right now that you're juggling work, family life, and you're still barely getting ahead? You don't have enough time to do the things that you want to do, or you don't have time to add one more thing to your schedule, but you want more income, but not at the cost of missing moments with your family. And you've tried side hustles before and you got burnt out, or you're tired of starting over. Can anybody relate to that? Put me in the comments if you can relate to any of them. Yes, me, absolutely, right. Yes. Awesome. Well, we're going to solve all of that today. So let me introduce myself. My name is Michelle O'Neill. I'm hanging out with you in Friesen, Kansas. I love having a digital business because you saw at the very beginning of this, we literally have people all over the world on here. In the beginning, I was on that grind. I was grinding to try to find customers. This is prior to 2022, by the way. I sacrificed so much time away from my family. I needed something simple. How many of you need something simple? Let me know in the comments. Do you need something simple? Well, that was me. I didn't need another thing to manage, but I was determined to figure it out. And I kept on searching, I kept on Googling. I knew there had to be a better way. The breakthrough for me, I stopped thinking I had to do more and I put systems in place, right? I made 100% profit off of proven digital programs and I focused on one offer, one automated system, and one 2-hour workflow. I grew a successful business without sacrificing time away from my family. And I'm telling you what, I simplified my business. one offer, one system, and a 2-hour workflow. And this is what it has done for my life. It has allowed me to build a six-figure business in 6 months with a new social media account. So you do not need no following. You don't need no big brand. You don't need to be no influencer. I'm going to show you how to start with a brand new account. I made my first million in 17 months. I paid cash for my dream home on a private lake. And this process has created 126 six-figure income earners just in the US, four in Canada, and 26, actually that's 27 now, seven-figure earners in South Africa. That is what one offer, one system, and one 2-hour workflow has done. So we have real people that get real results. I love this. Alana from South Africa, she had a $1,400 day, which is a 23,000 in South Africa rand money. I absolutely love that. And Christina, I think she's here tonight. You guys are going to actually share with her how the heck she made 6,000 the last 5 days and actually 8,600 in the last 2 weeks. And she's going to share with you exactly what she has done. Yes, I think she's here. Look at this. They just started their business and they've already had an $1,800 day. Is that not awesome? $1,800 day and literally just started their business. And they did it because of this 3 simple step blueprint. Again, I'm going to show you the offer. I'm going to break down the automated system and I'm going to show you the 2-hour workflow. Okay. So the game changer number one, the offer. Let's talk about the offer. I'm telling you guys right now, there is a simpler way. You can build a business that actually works with your life instead of against it. Plus, one offer can turn into multiple offers, which can turn into 6 figures in 2026. And I am going to show you exactly how. So, one offer brings simplicity into your life. You're not having to learn a lot, understand a lot, study a lot. It's easy to explain, easier to sell, and it's fully automated. You don't need to create something from scratch and you don't need to be the expert. One clear offer beats 5 confusing ones. So why is this different? Well, you have a ready to sell offer. So what ready to sell means is where you get to keep 100% of the profit. Let me ask you this question. What makes more sense to you? You happen to share your profits with other people and you keeping 30% or 50%? Or does you keeping 100% of the money make sense to you? Let me know in the comments because I got excited about the 100%. And you know what? With the right offer, you don't have to chase friends and family and you don't need tech skills. And it's scalable, meaning you can grow from $100 days to $1,400 days and beyond. So here's how it works. The Legacy Builders Program and the Master Resale Rights is a complete shortcut to online success. So no hustle needed here. So step one, master resale rights. Let's talk about what does that mean? See, smart online business models, you're not becoming an affiliate, you're becoming an owner. Master resale rights means you're not earning a tiny commission, you're actually keeping 100% of the profit. 100% straight into your bank account. You don't have to wait for no company to pay you. That, my friends, is a massive difference. And you get a plug and pay business designed for people with limited time. This is something, this whole entire process was built for people that want to put their family first, that don't have a lot of time. And 2 hours is enough to grow a business. And you're going to learn that this evening. You don't need to be a marketer. You don't need to be an expert. And you don't need to create anything. You don't have to do the guesswork and try to figure out. You simply plug into the system, share, and when people buy, you keep all of the profits. So why this matters for the beginners or for people with a busy life. See, most people never start an online business because they think they need tech skills, they need a big audience, they need to build a course, or they need to sell thousands of different products to make money, like drop shipping or affiliate or network marketing. And they have to create content from scratch. And they think they have to spend thousands of dollars learning marketing and spending money on ads to make money. And you have to have 10+ hour days. You don't, because with master resale rights, it literally eliminates all of that. So imagine one offer that unlocks up to 10 income streams. 6 legacy builder bundle packs a month, just 6 customers a month turns into 100K in 2026. I want to share this with you because you're looking at the amount of products that we have. If you sold if your automated system generates a customer a week on just each of these products, you didn't have to find the customer, you didn't have to direct message them. Your system does that for you. Do you realize that's 6,600? Would that make a difference if you made that in a week? Well, you just seen how Christina did that in 5 days. Pretty awesome, right? And I absolutely love that. See, digital products fit busy lifestyles. Full-time workers, busy families, and beginners need flexibility. They don't need more stress. They don't need more to do. And they definitely don't need to be trading time for dollars. See, digital programs allow you to work from your phone, put your family first, and earn around them, and work before or after your shifts or when your kids go to bed. And you never have to deal with physical order, headaches, returns, customer service. It's a global business and you make 100% profit. It personally, to me, is the most family-friendly business model I've ever seen. So the game changer number 2, our automated system. With the right system, you can follow a 2-hour workflow. Imagine getting your income earning activities done in just 2 hours a day and living the rest of your life the other 22 hours. That, my friends, intrigued me like crazy because I wanted my life back. So here's how that's possible. This system right here, what you're looking at, is what is working for you 24/7. So you don't got to explain things over and over. You don't have to try to figure it out. It all is done for you. When somebody puts their email in, they're giving this video. What we give people for free is the Freedom Formula Blueprint, that exact blueprint that we follow to generate that income. And here's a video explaining it. Then they also get this video. Here's what I love about this system. Between these 2 videos, it literally answers 99% of somebody's questions. So for the other 1% of people that have questions, all they got to do is send an email to get their question answered. And I'm going to show that to you here in a minute. So this system does all the selling, all the sharing, and all of the sorting for you. It constantly is working for you 24/7. Imagine your system generates $1,400 sales, $900 sales, $600 sales, $300 sales, $100 sales. How about all of the above? See, the reason why we have one offer that offers many different options because we love people to be able to pick which one is best for their goals and dreams. Oh, and by the way, your automated system, your complete website, sales funnel, sales process has no monthly expenses to run your system. And you, my friend, become an affiliate with this company as well. So you're actually generating an additional income stream. So no monthly expenses to build your business. With one system, your digital system connects with potential customers. It follows up for you and it sells without you being present. That's hustle versus system. Hustle equals manual and exhaustion. You work, you get paid. Systems, predictable and scalable. And I don't know about you, but that's what I absolutely loved. Everything depends on you showing up live. You don't have freedom. When you have a system that does that for you, that, my friends, is a freedom business. I call it a lifestyle business. I love this. Tracy literally just posted this 34 minutes ago. I had to put it on. I do live trainings every single Monday. This is a live interactive program. And during the training, she had a $1,400 sale come in. She goes, while listening to the training, automated system working for me. How awesome is that? That's the power of your automations. She was doing what she wanted to do, gaining in knowledge, learning skills, and her system brought in a $1,400 customer. And I love this. She's a homeschooling mama and she used to be a door dasher, $900. And she goes, I didn't even know it was coming in. Her system did that work for her. Game changer number 3, the 2-hour workday. Okay, this is huge. This is what's going to eliminate the burnout, my friend. This is what's going to help you be consistent. And let me explain it to you. Okay, remember you have an automated business out there working for you 24/7. So 30 minutes a day, you're going to copy and paste free ads. to high traffic websites just for 30 minutes a day. Copy, paste, and post. If you're an introvert, this is an introvert's dream come true, by the way. Globally, there are thousands of websites where you can post free ads. We walk you through this process. Next, 1 hour, 3 pieces of content. We figured out one piece of content is, like you're just posting social media on social media. 2 pieces is like you're building a hobby. Three literally can help you have enough visibility to build a business. We recommend a 7 second, a 30 second, and a 1 minute. You can get that done in 1 hour. Now that doesn't have to be 1 hour at, the whole time. It can be 10 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 5 minutes here. Next, responding to comments and emails, because your goal is to drive traffic back to your automated system so that can do the work for you. That is your 2 hour workflow. So one social media platform, post free ads, and then you respond to comments and you're just driving traffic back to your platform. Let me ask you a question. Does that seem easy to do? Let me know yes or no in the comments. Does that seem easy to do? Yeah, the free ads work all over. Yeah, they're international. There's thousands of those websites. Yeah, this is it. This is what I absolutely love. So it's not like you're learning a lot of new skills and you're trying to have to figure something out. You're actually going to learn that. Okay. Now, if you're ready for one offer, simplicity, one system, leverage your time, and a 2 hour workflow, the consistency that's going to help you. See, this is why you see ordinary people just like me, just like you, building extraordinary businesses and having amazing results because it's sustainable. Not that it happens fast. I mean, I think 6 figures in 6 months is pretty amazingly fast. I gave myself 3 years to achieve that, but it is super sustainable. It is predictable income. Now, my favorite community member story is Amy, just because you guys, she is just the pillar of a hustler. She was working 2 jobs. She literally is a I mean, she was a single mom of 3 kids working 2 jobs. She took this program, you guys, and made 6 figures in 9 months, was able to walk away from her 2 jobs. So I want her to come on and I want her to share with you because I just want you to literally borrow her hope right now and have her be your hope dealer. Because I know if you can see that if somebody working 2 jobs can do this and literally now have freedom in her life, so can you. So, Amy, I'm going to let you take it away.
Thanks, Michelle. So I just got to know how many of you are sitting there and listening to this going, there's no way I could do something like this. I don't understand it. I don't know social media. I work too much as it is. Those are my very exact same thoughts when I heard my first video of Michelle. But the difference between you and I is I was fed up, or maybe you're fed up, right? I had to do something because I couldn't continue to wake up at 3 a.m. and not go to bed until midnight every day, year after year after year. And I came across that one video and I said, but I don't know anything about any of this. It didn't even make sense to me. Honestly, it didn't. I didn't understand any of it. But what I heard was I could do this throughout my day in a couple hours, and it was step by step. I learned from doing, and I know many of you are the same way, and that's exactly what this program does. It says, follow me and do this, and you do it. It's not here, go do this. You watch 5 hours of a video and then you're all on your own. It doesn't work that way. It's a step by step by step process. Learn, implement, learn, implement. And I'm like, hey, I can do that. But wait a minute, I'm already working 18 hours a day and I'm a mom of 3 kids. How am I going to do all of that? So what I did is I literally followed this 2 hour workflow to a T. 30 minutes in the morning. Every break I had, I did something for this little business, right? Every lunch hour. And then before I went to sleep at midnight every night. And in 10 and a half weeks, because of this amazing step-by-step program and the automations, I was able to walk away from both of those jobs, both of them. And it blew me away that what I could make in one day took me weeks at those two jobs. I was doing it from home. I was doing it at the high school with my kids, or
Mhm.
I was doing it in a my daughter's volleyball game, my son's basketball game, and my phone goes ding, and I look down, and there's $600, $900, and I'm like, this cannot be real. It is real. I'm sitting here and I'm living proof. I was in the trucking industry for over 20 years. I was waitressing part-time, turned into full-time, two full-time jobs pretty much, right? Grinding. I could not understand the concept. If I didn't work hard, then I wouldn't make any money. But then I found this, and I'm only putting in a few hours a day with my kids, a stay-at-home mom for the first time in over 30 years. Are you kidding me? Never dreamed this could be my life. But again, I was fed up. I was tired. I was burned out, and I wanted something better, not only for me, but I was tired of giving my family excuses why I couldn't be there. My job came first. And that's sad because most of us, it's our reality. So I want you to hear that. And I want you to know that you deserve to be free and you deserve all the things that you want. But saying it is one thing and doing it is another. And for me, I said every single year, it's going to be different this year. It's going to be different. It's things are going to change, but I didn't do anything different. I just kept doing the same thing. So it never changed. So I do want to give you hope today. And no matter where you're at in life and no matter what is stacked against you, because I had it all and I had every excuse in the book why this wouldn't work for me. So I know exactly where you're at. As I sit here 2.5 years into this program, multiple six figures, I am at home. I'm available. My daughter, I was able to drive her to the airport because she gets to go to Hawaii for 2 weeks with her boyfriend. Okay, sister, but this is the thing. I would have never been able to be there for her and send her off. I would have had to find somebody else to help her. Be there for you, be there for your family, and start making more than you ever made grinding. You deserve it. You've earned it.
Mm. I
Thank,
love I love your story. Oh, so good. Thank you for sharing. And you
yeah.
guys, like I said, just borrow her belief, right? If she could do it with two jobs as a single mom, imagine what you can do when you have, a proven process to follow. And that is what I absolutely love. So let's keep on going here. And again, if, with a clear starting point, instead of guessing, you're in the right place if that's what you want. So let me just kind of break it down for you a little bit here. The Legacy Builders program and the Master Resale Rights is different from anything that's out there because you're given the step-by-step instructions to grow your own online business, complete ownership. You're not working for a company. You have your ownership. That's why it's called the Legacy Builders program. So you, my friend, can learn how to leave a legacy. The training in it isn't theory, it's a proven blueprint that has helped families go from zero to consistent daily pay. It's the fastest online business model for beginners because there's no product creation, no tech overwhelm, or no complicated funnels. And you own the right to sell the program forever. You're not renting, you're not independent on a company, you're not a contractor, you are complete ownership and you can leave that legacy for your family. Here's something I want to do. I want to really share with you what it takes to make 100K in 2026. Let's just look at those numbers. But before I do, if you could make 100K in 2026, let me know in the comments how that would change your life. Let me know in the comments how that would change your life. Okay. So here's the numbers. So if you got so our number one and number two products are 900 and 1400. Just 10 cells at 900 is 9,000, or six cells at 1400 is 8,400. All you need is six customers a month or 10 customers a month. And the best part, you keep 100% of the profit. That's it. You guys, there's 5 billion people on social media, and all you need is six customers a month to make six figures. Nope, you didn't have to get on the phone with anybody. Nope, you didn't have to find customers. You learn an attraction marketing strategy. And a huge bonus, yes, you're in business for yourself because you're going to make 100% profit, but you're not in business by yourself. You have support. Matter of fact, when we launched our community, now we're at 58,000, like 300 members. When we launched our community, the very first 10 months of launching, our community globally did $29 million in the community's pockets. That's what happened. You know how many moms were able to quit their jobs? You know how many dads were able to walk away from their jobs? You know how many dads were able to get out of that part-time job and have 20 more hours back with his family? You know how many people paid cash for homes, paid cash for cars, were able to travel, get out of debt, retire early? 29 million in 10 months is a lot. But that shows you what a proven process we have. And we have a launch to profit in 7 days. I'll share this with you. I had a gal that joined the program and she went through the launch to profit in 7 days and she didn't go profit. So she goes, I'm going to follow this training again. She got a customer. She goes, I'm going to follow it again. In 3 weeks of doing it, or sorry, 4 weeks of going through it, she got three customers in 4 weeks. All she did was plug in the launch to profit training. She just simplified it. And that's what I absolutely love. This is what it looks like when you get to be part of our community. Do you think that would be valuable to you, my friend, to have a community of 58,000 people that you can learn from, that you can grow from? Do you think it'd be valuable to you have a 30-day step by step of exactly what to do to help compress time? Because that's what you have here. And there's live training in here every single week and it's at no cost to you whatsoever. That's what you get for being part of our community. So you might be saying, well, what is some of the stories of people that have made six figures? Well, look at this. She mission accomplished, $103,000. She's officially a six-figure earner. Kelly, she made 110,000 in under a year in her business. Victoria, she actually did in 5 months and 8 days, she hit 100K in her business. And Mindy, she is on fire right now. I need to see if she can come and speak sometime because her story is amazing, but she's a six-figure earner as well. Daryl, he made 200K in 8 months. And Leslie, she got her $900 ding while in Costco's, which hit her to six figures. And again, this is in the digital space, and the world is going digital. Why wouldn't you want to go digital? Now, your legacy starts now, my friend. It's time for you to say yes to peace, to purpose, and to profit. So, I want to introduce you to the Legacy Builders Bundle Pack. In this bundle pack, you have the ability to unlock 5 income streams in Spanish and 5 income streams in English. With it being a global business, you can sell to anybody in the world. Now you have the ability to sell to anybody in the world in 2 different countries. You get to unlock the most innovative AI tools. You're going to learn TikTok Shop, affiliate marketing, the training for affiliate marketing that I teach. I make six figures just from that training. You'll learn exactly how to master affiliate marketing without you adding more hours. You'll learn attraction marketing. You're going to learn email marketing. You're going to have live interactive weekly mentoring calls, build a global business in 2 languages, and 72 customers is all you need to make 108,000. That's only six customers a month. You get all of that for only $1,400. And the most amazing education that you can get for only $1,400 and in one customer gets you in profit mode. This is what just unlocked. This is just an example. I've screenshot this. This is an example of our AI training. If you go and individually try to buy each and every one of these, you're looking at over $10,000 in training that you guys get access to. Excuse me. I have to sneeze. And so if that is not, sorry, if that is not in your budget, in not in your goal, we also have our Legacy Builders program for $900. It still unlocks four income streams for you. We have our digital mastery for 600. It still unlocks three income streams for you. We have our passive daily pay blueprint for 300 and it still unlocks two income streams. And then we have our launch pad for $100 and it still unlocks one income stream for you. So why do we offer five programs? Because we want to make sure that we have a program to fit everybody's goals, everybody's dreams, and everybody's budget. Now, when you get started today, you will have the ability to have bonuses given to you. These bonuses are to set you up for success. If you want to learn how to build your own community to have true ownership, you're going to get that training unlocked. It's over $1,100 value that you get at no cost when you get started. Canva crash course, how to create your content using Canva. Um, my 17, how my complete blueprint of how I made 1 million in 17 months. Look how valuable that would be if you know exactly what I did to go from I will never make that much money online to being able to do that. This is the exact same 30-day market growth strategy plan that I followed that literally grew a brand new account on social media. This is if you're looking to go faceless in the marketing. Here is how to build an invisible empire, faceless marketing. You're going to get free access to that as well. And 200 digital product ideas. You get a complete PDF workbook and a training to go with it if you're looking at, and soon after you learn attraction marketing to grow and launch your own product. You're going to get access to that as well. And then again, here's our Legacy Builders program. It's simplified, by the way. Phase one, phase two, phase three, phase four, phase five, and phase six. We're going to teach you how to monetize and multiply. And I'm going to tell you this. You don't have to go through all of this. You go where you need to be. If you need to work on attraction marketing, you go there. If you want to work on getting more engagement, getting more conversions. That's why we simplified it for you. So what I want to do is I want to take it to, where's Christina at? You guys, I would love for you. I think she's here. Oh my gosh. There you are. Christina, are you with me, my friend?
Yes. Hi.
Hello. First of all, congratulations
Thank you.
on your amazing success that you've been having. So I'd love for you to share your story. Oh gosh, I meant to remove me, not you. Share your story and kind of share with them like what has happened to you to make 6,000 the last 5 days.
well, I actually got another $900 sale right after I posted that. So a little bit extra, but $9,500 in the first 2 weeks of the year as a
Wow.
complete stay-at-home mom. It's
Congratulations.
you.
Amazing.
Thank you. And you guys, I'm not anybody special or perfect. I had zero skills. I had zero warm market. I knew nothing. I knew less than nothing about the digital space when I first got started. I was scrolling on social media as a broken down, stressed out stay-at-home mom that just desperately wanted to help my husband pay some of the bills. Never was in the cards to make money online at all. I've randomly found a lady on Facebook talking about making money. I asked her for information. I was a little skeptical at first because I didn't know anything about it. I saw one of these webinar replays and I actually heard Daryl talking on it and it really spoke to me. And he said, if you are coachable, if you are consistent, there is no way you can't see some success in the online space. I believed him. I went to my husband. I said, I want to spend $900 on a program that I know nothing about. He was very skeptical. I decided to bet on myself and I jumped in and I just literally followed the steps, like step by step by step. I did the launch to profit training and I got my investment back within 2 weeks. Everything has been profit since. And now it's like wild to even say or even think as a stay-at-home mom working a couple hours from my phone that I'm approaching a six-figure income. Like that's never been a possibility for me. All I did, I plugged in. Michelle does these trainings, these 90-day runs and these 30-day runs, and I just followed it. I had zero confidence in myself. When I was going to start doing this, I was actually going to do faceless content because I was embarrassed. I didn't know how to create content. I didn't like my voice. So I plugging in and doing these, you peel back insecure layers from me. And it would take me 45 minutes to make a video when I first started. I was just very embarrassed. Now I will go hide in my car away from my kids or my dogs and my distractions for 15 minutes and make 10 videos. If you are consistent and if you are coachable and you follow these steps, that is literally all that I have done. I'm not anybody fancy or anything like that. Being able to be home and have my phone make a ding sound and it notify and light up, me just sitting here reading a book, and I see that PayPal signal and I look and I see $1,400 just hits. It's like nothing else. Taking a screenshot, texting it to my husband while he's at his full-time job. As a stay-at-home mom, it's like I can't even describe it. Like, just being able to, like, it makes me very emotional. Like, never did I ever think that I would be able to make an income like this. So I'm so thankful for what you created. We get to keep 100% profit. Like, it's unheard of. Like, I didn't have to create it. I just plug in and I learn every single day. Like, it's just absolutely insane. Taking my family on vacation, paying off debt, like, it just gives you breathing room. It takes pressure. I just wanted to take some of the pressure off of him. I never thought that my phone could pay all of our bills in a day and a half. Like, where is this reality? And it makes me bonkers that people pass it up, because I didn't know anything. Even for the first week of doing this, my mom asked me, she's like, so what are you doing? And I said, I don't even know what I bought. Like, but I'm going to learn. I'm going to plug in and I'm going to learn to stay out of a job so that I could be home with my kids. And it has more than paid off over and over and over again. And the community of people being a part of something, it gives me purpose outside of being a mom and a wife. It's just a blessing all around. And I'm so thankful.
So what advice would you give to somebody that is on here tonight and, they just are sitting here going, man, I would love to learn how to do what you're doing. What advice would you give them?
I think that you need to pick your hard a lot. It's hard to be financially struggling. It's also hard to try to think about learning something new. You have to pick your hard, because 6 months from now, you're going to be in the same spot you are in right now if you don't make a change. And you literally give us everything every single day. If you can listen to videos, if you can plug in, and if you can believe in yourself. Like, there is no way, if I can do this, there is no way nobody else can do this. Like, I plugged in, I saw what was happening inside the community. We have over 1 million wins inside of our community of people making money. Like, it's not just a few, like, it's changing people's lives like wildfire. Getting in, plugging in, I had to draw a line in the sand. I did not want a job. So I had to invest in this, and it's cheaper than my phone. It was cheaper than going back to nursing school. I spent $30,000 on a nursing degree and never made a dime as a nurse. And then my cell phone, working a couple hours a day, being able to be home with my kids, is making more than a full-time income. Like, there's nothing like it. It's insane.
Gosh, I love that. And gosh, I'm so excited for you. You have to be so close to six figures.
I need to re-add. I'm waiting for my tax forms to come so I can really see the numbers, because I'm like, I don't even know if I already hit it or not. Like, I have no idea. But that's not what's important. Just being out there, helping, sharing. And
Yeah.
it's truly life-changing.
I love what you just said, because it is. It's more the person you become and the skills that you learn than the money you make. It really is.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing and congratulations. I love it. Woo! So good, you guys. So good. So, what is your next step? Your next step is get back with the person that invited you. They sent you an email. The bottom of their email, you guys, there's a PS on there. Click on that email. It will take you to their website. Scroll through the entire website. You're going to see all of the programs, okay? Yes, there's payment plans available as well. You'll see that on there. You look through the programs, look what each of them has, get the one that's best for you. That's why we give you options. We want you to have that decision of which one is best for you. And then what's going to happen after you do that, you're going to pay a one-time website fee. Depends on the product you get. It's either a one-time $69 website fee or $39. That gives you full access to your automated system and all those bonuses that I shared with you as well. And full access to our community. You'll immediately get an email and be able to access immediate access to our community. You have everything there. Literally, it's Monday. By Wednesday, you could have a fully automated business out there working for you. Imagine if you bring some people to the next webinar. We do these every single week, and you bring some people to the next webinar. You're able to learn and earn at the exact same time. And I always, this is what I said to myself, because I was like, man, can I do this? Because I couldn't imagine creating videos every day. No, I love creating videos every day, but I literally was like, I don't know if I can do this. I feared more being in the same place in 6 months than I did learning something new. And it's changed my life. And just like Christina says, man, if she can do it, anybody can do it. I felt that exact same way. I'm like, this is the easiest thing I've ever done. And if you're willing to be coachable, willing to be consistent, and to follow a proven process, I think you can shock yourself what is possible in 2026. So again, get back with the person that invited you. And I look forward to seeing you inside the community. Thanks everybody for